Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. I've got a very short video that will show you how to use the Weebly website builder today. Just before I do so, once you're done watching the video, there's a link in the description down below that will take you to a free trial version of the website editor. So if you want to give Weebly a go, then just click that link down below. Once you've clicked that link, it'll ask you for a Google account or an email or something like that to log in to Weebly for free, and once you've done so, it'll most likely launch a wizard, which I'll show you how to access right now if it hasn't done so, or if you close that by mistake and if you've arrived at this dashboard for whatever reason, it'll look something like this. To get to that wizard again, or the guide, you can click that little list there where it says my site and access the add site button there. You can also go my site in the top right hand corner and then add site right there. So when it first launches, it'll look something like this, and all you need to do is hit I just need a website, unless you know that you need a store at that point. Go that way and then spend a little bit of time browsing the templates that you've got available for you. Make sure that you look around and find one that closest resembles what you want out of a site, and that closest looks like what you need. So forget about the pictures and the font. Look at the layout, look at the menu positioning and style, and try and find something that is structured in the way that you like. You can single click them to preview them and have a quick browse through them, and once you've found one that you like, you can click start editing in the top right hand corner. This will open the browser then, and it is very simple, very easy to use, very intuitive. So it's asking us now to connect a custom URL. You can do so if you want. There is extensive tutorials on the channel about doing so if you haven't done so before, and depending on who you've got that URL purchased by as well, the process differs slightly, but you can do that by watching one of the other tutorials that we've got. However, you can see that the vast majority of things that you're going to want to utilize for basic web design appear then on the left hand side on that build menu. They're called elements, and to bring one of these in, you just single click and drag and drop it in like that. So you can see that this little blue line appears, and kind of denotes where it's going to appear in the interface in terms of the order of things. So if I put it down there, for example, you can see then that when I single click things in the interface, a little menu will appear next to it, and such is the case with everything. So when I single click text, for example, a little word processing menu appears. When I single click an image, the image menu appears, so and so on and so forth. So whatever you can't find in this build menu, it will be available in the App Store, which is accessible through the little menu at the top. And like I said, just give that a click, and it's a text-based system you can search for. It's very similar to like a mobile app store, and most things on there have a free version of them. The pages of your website, you can navigate through them and edit their names and appearance and basic settings here through the pages menu. You can delete them there, and you can also add a new page to your site by hitting that little plus symbol there, and it allows you to select from some basic preset pages, and that will then add it and automatically add it to the menu of your site as well. The order in which these pages appear here dictate the order in which they appear on your site's menu as well. All the other settings that you'd associate with your website are obviously under the settings menu, so most of the settings are accessible here, are very easily accessible as well. You can paste snippets of code in to your header and footer, as well as different areas of your site, modify the URL and things like that as well. So yeah, it's very easy, very intuitive. You just need to spend a bit of time in it. Once you've got a website that you're happy with and you like the look of, hit publish in the top right hand corner, and that will make it available for public view. So like I said, there's a link down below in the description for you to give it a go. You can give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed the content, and if you've got any suggestions for future videos or any questions or anything like that, leave them as comments down below. Thank you very much.